Okay, so here's how Max is going to handle the pool while we're in Europe. So firstly, water level. Okay, if we have consecutive sunny days over about a week, it'll evaporate, the water will drop. So you see right now we're at about the bottom of the gray tile, right? That's where we like to be. We can be about an inch higher, we can be an inch lower. That's about it. Okay, so if it runs low, take the hose over there. You don't have to really do that, okay? And then turn the water on, leave it in here, okay? It'll take about an hour or two to get up 1 more inch. But the main thing about the pool you need to do is you're going to do the basket, okay? So you're going to pull this out. If it's really windy, we're going to get a lot of clutter in here, otherwise I check every 2 days, okay? You pull the basket out by the little handle, okay? And you can dump it in there. If there's only a little bit, don't tell anyone, just dump it here, okay? That's not really good enough. Okay, I like to be cleaner than that, but I'll just stick it back in, okay? You can get away with that. If it's really dirty in there, we're gonna stop the motor and then clean it and start the motor again. So keep this running. So let's pretend this was really dirty, okay? Like really thick with stuff, okay? The reason I say stop the motor is because when we pull it out, all the other stuff's gonna come in and go into the pool filter. We don't want that. So put this back in. You gotta make sure that, take a look down here, don't get your socks wet. Okay, it didn't go in, so you got to turn it a bit, and then that is what we want.
So it's floating?
Well, so you see the water circulating. That's the main thing. So let's pretend that was full. So you're going to come with me. We're going to go to the pool house. We're going to turn off the pool pump. Then we would go back there, empty it out into the container where we keep the green waste, put that stuff back in like we did, come back here and turn it on. I'd like you to do that, if you have to do that within, watch your head, about 1 minute max, because if you leave it off, if you leave the pool pump off too long, then we get a lot of air in the system, it blows out, which is okay. When we get too much air, it's hard to start the pump back up, okay? That's about it. The other thing that we'll do is that, I wrote this on the sheet, is that every couple days we're going to fill up the duct with chlorine.
Okay.
And probably while I'm away, I'll have you put 2 pucks in there.
Okay.
Every 2 or 3 days in the white thing, okay?
Yes.
And do you know where the pucks are in there?
They're in the white cabinet.
I think I may have to buy more before I leave, but we'll figure it out. And then with the hot tub chemicals, you know how to fill those up with the tablets, right?
Yes.
And then one thing, I need to buy some more bromine shock before I go. We'll deal with that though. So, and with the pool, also test with the strips. If you're gonna swim in there, I'd say every 2 days. And even if you're not, tested every 2 days.
Just to make sure
you want to stay in the purple, and that's about it. If it starts going low, I'll tell you to put like 3 pucks in there. The duct dissolves really slow, so if you put a lot of chlorine in the duct, it won't change the chlorine level hardly. If you put 3 in there, it'll raise it substantially into the white thing, substantially by tomorrow. That's it for now. Let's eat cake.